Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Very nicely done. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Indonesia with the corner, there first. Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers. Looking for the run, and that is expertly dealt with. Endo, and the counter is on. Now Mitoma. That's the throw. He's shifting through the gears here. Nicely spread. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And he welcomes it in.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Defending of the desperate variety. And that's gone loose. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Gone behind for a goal kick. So we're still where we started right now. Engages and forces him off the ball. Cross to the back post. Keeper's ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. In with the challenge. He won't be happy with that one. And the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Minamino. He's had it taken off him. Kubo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Endo. Japan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's picked his way through. And the keeper's in command. Great defending, strong and determined. It's Akura. Endo. Japan finding their passes. He is through here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Indonesia have their second corner now. They've played it short. He came in hard, very hard. Japan are looking to go forward now. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Kubo. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Chooses to go back. Shapes to shoot! Yes, it's there! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 40 minutes is number 9.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. One gets his head to it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Minamino, can he get it through? Toma, and he's managed to get free. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee...
In for a header! Harmlessly behind. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Indonesia, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Indonesia definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Terrific header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Now it's Doan. Oh, that's fabulous.
Such good technique.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Kubo, can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Cross goes in there. And through to the goalkeeper.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's a mighty effort! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 61 minutes is number 9.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He can run onto that.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Toma. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, he's found him in space. And smartly reclaimed. He has found the way through. Now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's a Itakura. That's a sharp pass. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, he's bustling through here. Just the keeper to beat. And he's had a shot. And that is doing no harm at all.
Japan certainly look...
Mitoma! Endo simply refused to be outdone there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kubo does really well to win the ball there. Oh, what has happened here? There's the hit! Oh, taken with style! And they are right back within touch! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He's found a way through. Kubo. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh no, this does not look good. Tries a shot! He scores! And that's it. That was always inevitable.
The goal scorer for Japan after 85 minutes is number 9.
Japan get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Distributed tidily.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Mitoma! A real chance and a real let-off. Japan have got it back and they'll have another go. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
That looks a good ball through. And he's managed to get free. And we're done. Indonesia are through. They've claimed the prize that they felt was rightfully theirs. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
From the